it updated. So yeah, there's some updates, I think some bug fixes. I'm not 100% sure. Check if the Kate Sith frog glitch is still there. Oh yeah, the frog glitch. I guess we could, but I'd have to do a bunch of stuff to get there. So performance mode apparently got an update, and some people are saying it's not that great. Still kind of looks a little Vaseline-ish. Maybe a little bit better. I mean, I'm seeing this on like an OLED TV. You're seeing it through my stream. Did graphics mode get an update of any kind?
Don't overdo it. Need my help, do you?
I gotta lower the volume a little bit. Game loud. Goddamn graphics. Alright, so I'm really excited to get to Cosmo Canyon tonight, chat. Unfortunately, we will not be using performance mode. I almost don't want to spoil people with the performance mode. Because, once you see that 60, it's a little more noticeable, but... I don't know, man, I think it looks really good like this. And, hopefully there's even more patches on the horizon. But yeah, the frog glitch with Kate Sith, that was in the pre-record, right? I did the frog minigame. For those that didn't watch it, I wish there was a way to get a clip of that easily, because that was a really fun moment, but the fucking special effects for Kate Sith turning into a frog linger and continue to just, like, explode on the screen permanently.
I won't give up. Shit! Be right there!
Hell yeah. No, I'm not gonna revive Cloud. It's his own stupid fault. Why is Kate Sith's emote just a cat face? Like, I don't know what that represents. Is that good? Just a nice little detail, I guess. Oh, is this gonna be the Breath of the Wild moment, but for Cosmo Canyon? Oh man, it is.
Old Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
It does look really cool. It is a little dream of the childhood moment happening here, chat. I was a big fan of Cosmo Canyon in the original. And, I like space things. And this part of the game has a connection to space. So when I got to it in OG Final Fantasy, I was like, oh, this is great. The music is fucking phenomenal, too. I don't know if they're gonna recreate it. They have to. I mean, they have to. It's gotta be some recreation. You just wreck the stuff that they have here.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
Wait, what the fuck?
Monkey,
What?
I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Welcome home!
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After
What?
all, they're the reason I'm here.
Why is he- what?
What the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me.
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something.
Yeah, we have weapons.
An airship dropped these on us this morning.
Someone just said that was the most controversial moment in the game.
Of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Yeah, very different people.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
The plankton of Scientology. Well, I guess we're here now. I don't know how I felt about that Red 13 moment. That's, So what, he was just putting on a voice? Yes, he was. Great. Yeah.
Watch over the veil.
My pleasure. Are you...
That windmill generates energy for us.
You see that wanted poster?
Oh, the music
Pictures
is
look
wonderful,
nothing
though.
like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
The planet is always
What it loves to. Talisman infused with the powers of... All of the items we offer are handcrafted by the Veil's most skilled travelers. The many blessings.
Genuinely, did you forget Red as a teenager? I just am baffled by the decision to drop the voice that quickly. Like in front of the party, too.
My daddy said he was gonna go deliver fellow Bugenhagen some food.
It was more apparent in the OG Japanese text and lost in translation. Someone said, I mean better now than ever. Chad, I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm just saying I have to, like, process that for a minute.
You heard about Avalanche's crimes. There are wanted posters for them all over.
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come
I'm losing
true.
sleep over Chadley, though.
Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
What's this? He dropped the voice in front of Aerith back in Costa del Sol too. Remember, you were like, "Whoa, who is that?" Oh, I didn't remember that. No. Oh shit. Okay, okay, that makes some sense. So they do hint at it. I thought it was just like someone Aerith was keeping in her pocketbook or something. Or like, you know, she keeps a staff in her pockets. Why not like a person? I don't know, Chad. I'm dumb. Poison and petrify materia. Jump materia. I can't afford any of this stuff.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
You got this great music from Cosmo Canyon, and then Chadley's like rocking his tunes. Doot 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 doot.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Whose luggage is this?
Ours is the most storied establishment in the Vale.
I would stay at this hotel.
I've been dying to come here ever since I read about this place in a guidebook.
It's some of the concert at the White Coast.
Is that SSL?
How does Cloud know
Used
this?
to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's
Thanks
how
for
Shimmer
answering.
Sign language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
I like how I ask question, immediately Cloud answers. That's helpful. Also, it's nice that there's a little moment in there like that. But you're gonna fucking lose really hard in Queen's Blood now. Sorry, fellow. Oh, the Saucer Squad, chat. No. I know where to put the Saucer Squad. I will crush. Like Yoda crushes a rock. Ooh! Oh, you. I could encroach. Chat, should I encroach or should I increase? I don't know. This is pretty good too. Use onion? I could onion. I'm worried about onion though. It's the bottom one I'm worried because that's gonna take the top one probably. Yep, I knew it. slightly unexpected.
Yeah, right!
Oh, chat. Chat. I've strategized so incredibly well. Damn.
That's a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
Sorry I beat you so bad in cards.
The starlit night is yours. Pleasant dreams, I trust.
I told you the person I got to sub for me
I guess we're doing some mini games. 2 legs, nothing to it. This will fuck him up. Oh no. Uh-oh. This one's tough. Ah! Oh, it's this song. I love this song, but you know, that's my favorite song. Oops. Oh. You're kidding me? Why? Chat, this sucks. Yep. Yep. Good. Shit. Yep. Whoa, okay. I'm doing one more time. Can you just rotate the stick? No. Fuck. Better. I have failed upwards. Two hands, nothing to it. Every time I come back to the stream, he switches game genre.
Didn't really sound like your heart was in it.
My heart was in it. It's a hard song. You try playing piano with thumbsticks. There's a reason we use all of our fingers to play piano. Some pretty cool sheets. I will say it's a little weird going through Cosmo Canyon with this many tourists. I mean, I guess it's kind of accurate. Why wouldn't a place like this have a ton of tourists?
Come to think of it, this is the first time we've
Someone said, what the fuck people can visit. Yeah, I'm talking about in comparison to my original, my memories, the dream of the childhood chat, member? Do you know what I mean? When you play a game and you like have an image of it in your head, and then you get here and there's tourists. The chat member got offended by that statement.
I wonder how high up we are right now.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon was first lit long ago.
Same thing with the boat. There's a cargo ship in the original.
You're more than
I mean, I would still say I love the game, but there are things that are definitely different than the original in a way that I'm not sure about 100%.
The River of Light is an important festival.
The bonfire is the heart of Cosmo Canyon.
But also, you know, if here's the thing, and again, I'm not blaming chat member, but of course we're going to have different opinions. You know, there's things about this that you're going to like more than me. There's things about this I'm going to like more than you. Me versus 6,000 people or so, 5,000. So there's definitely going to be, like, if you want to watch someone who shares the exact same thoughts on game, you gotta watch your own VODs, buddy boy. I don't know why I said buddy boy. Never said that before, ever, on stream. But yeah, I think, you know, I am a very big Final Fantasy VII fan. Again, I can prove it with my notebook from grade school. However, I still do love this, and I'm down for some of the changes, whereas other people might not have been. But there's some stuff that it's just like, okay, that's quite different. And that's where I'm at right now.
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
Elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
It returns to the wellspring of all truth.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon.
River of Light says it long and slow. Have you heard about it?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here.
How about I take my money elsewhere? Hmm? Hmm? Two items for Red 13, huh? Shit's fairly expensive. How do you feel that Nomura broke into everybody's house and replaced their copies with this? The guy's a jerk. No way around it. That guy's a jerk. But no, I mean, there was a counter argument to, like, what if you're excited about a game being a remake for years and it comes out it's poop? Yeah, I know. That's the counter argument. Well, poop or different. Like, remake was a bamboozle, according to some, because it was called remake and it was clearly not just a remake. But I do feel like, and Nomura apparently didn't have a whole lot to do with this. He just gets the blame. Yeah, I also have some problems with the stuff that happened in Remake. Of course I did. There's no way I couldn't. But, you know, I'm willing to just jump into the pool.
Hey, what's up? You a customer?
I wouldn't dream of it. That's a good materia. Yeah, so I don't know. I hear Nomura has been getting a lot of blame for...
Please come again.
Why? They don't know how to stop. Tell me good things. Yeah, I feel like Nomura has been getting the blame for this a lot, when apparently he's only designed a couple belts and shit. Is this true, chat? He designed Chadley? Oh yeah, no, let's blame Nomura a whole lot more. Someone just said Nomura derangement syndrome. He did Kingdom Hearts, but people hate him for that too. Which is weird to me because Kingdom Hearts also has one of the most intense fan bases I've ever seen. But yeah, I like what I've played so far. We'll see.
The history of Magnata books can be traced back to Cosmo Canyon.
I'm making a mental checklist of everything I've had some issues with, so that way I can write a strongly worded letter to Nomura. I saw Ben Starr in the hallway and Yoshi P as well at PAX. I'm sure it's weird for people to just see me walking around just doing like human things to some extent. Like some people treat me like I'm more special than I am. But that said, seeing someone like Ben Starr just walk around and then Yoshi P just chilling. It's like, oh, you're humans. That's right. So I kind of also understand it. It's like a little bit of a bizarre thing. I've had a number of people at PAX came up to me and were like, Vinny, gotta be honest, it's a little weird to see you have flesh and you are of the flesh. I'm like, yep. That's sweet. Yep. I am, in fact, also a human being. The flesh is rotting.
May the planet bless you with wisdom.
But for a while, I will share this coil with you.
Regular spirit, crazy to think these caves.
The planet beneath our feet.
Ah, yes, the old, all the elevators are undergoing maintenance trick. Yoshi P pushed the release of the newest 14 expansion a week because he wanted to play the Elden Ring expansion. Good lad. Skewer. Wow! Those are words. Not even a real one. Square was kind enough, one of the employees was kind enough to give me one of their Final Fantasy XIV hats.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Fine dining, perhaps? All I wanted was that neon chocobo sign that came with the influencer kits for Final Fantasy VII Remake. But instead I got a dumb bucket hat for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh well.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
And then act like a dog.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
Mechanical cat falls asleep. More at 11. Whoa, where'd they come from?
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is a great virtue, one which the planet will reward in kind. We are not made lesser for it.
Our bodies are models.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the wind.
not only are there tourists, this is a massive tourist location.
Dawn of life. As newborn souls, freshly. I hope you learn as much as you can while you're here.
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest.
It does
in
make
Queen's
sense. I
blood.
mean, look at this
It
place.
has
It's fucking
bewitched
beautiful.
you.
I'd be here.
Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet.
Sure
It,
about
like
that?
all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
When I was younger, I would read lies as bellies, and I didn't understand the context. To get some shut eye if you didn't mind. I don't know if Queen... Oh, that Queen Bee reminds me of what happened in RimWorld. Going for the speed run, the middle lane speed run. Oh, never mind that. No. Fuck! Wait a minute. Oh, chat. That is a brutal defeat. It's not over yet. So I don't want to, you know... I don't want to pretend like it is, but it's looking... I could do a card replacement. It's looking pretty good for me right now, though. Oh yeah, it's looking real good for me right now. God, what a nightmare this must be for them. People are betting against me? In chat? Really? Chat, why would you do that? I lost to a dog and Crybaby Ned, sure. Okay. Fine. But chat, I'm the guy that says Speen.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely.
Take the pleasures from the snake.
To the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
I'm surprised only one person posted the Blade Runner emote after that. I figure that's a pretty memorable line from Blade Runner that more people would get it.
Watch as she takes the pleasures from the snake.
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
The chief, the diaper chief in Blade Runner, M. Emmett Walsh, like Deckard's superior. He, the actor passed away. He was like 80-something. That dude was a phenomenal character actor. He was in a lot of really good shit.
This is where all the students come to take a look.
You ask me.
If Mako is the planet.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril. But if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche. Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
We have the planet to thank.
Imagine Cloud, Barrett, the party, and like 800 people following behind them.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as the classes time is.
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Energy to pass through the veil and trace.
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
You could rhyme something
My precious materia, where are you?
a little bit better than that,
No need to be
Yuffie.
shy, come out.
Yuffie likes to sing. We've learned this.
We can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger.
Why aren't you at the club in
Care to tell the folks
Junon?
at home who you are? Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most.
I wonder if that's a real Sony camera.
Bernard.
I'm gonna try my current selection of cards. I'm very happy with this card choice. There's probably some better ones I could be using, but right now, you know, why fuck with what's working? Okay, we've got options here. I don't know if I want to do... Let's try it. Love that card. Just in time, too. Yep. What? Chet's still betting against me. They're not, right? No, that's not real. They're not betting against me. Wasn't a complete blowout. I'll give Bernard that.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends.
The fuck is
on
this voice?
Show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Okay, so he definitely likes to talk. We'll start with that. But also, what is that voice?
And trace the whistling winds is to reflect on the journey of life
and
our eventual return.
Hang on one second, chat. Let me get some water.
The cycle of death and rebirth. Go forth, brothers and sisters. Lend an ear to the winds and walk the path of discovery. Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy. To pass through the veil and trace the whistling winds is to reflect on the journey of life and our eventual return. It is to understand the cycle that sustains us, the cycle of death and rebirth. Go forth, brothers and sisters.
Got you that Kate Sith frog clip you wanted to show. Chat. I don't know why I said that like that, but chat, here's the Kate Sith frog glitch that I enjoyed very much. What is going on here? Oh my god. It never ends. Glitch. This is definitely a glitch. What the fuck? That's amazing, and it like, whoa, it pulps the frame rate too. Quiero. It also, if you go back into Kate Sith and turn back into Frog, the same thing happens. I don't know which frog that's attached to. Is it Kate Sith Frog or? Yeah, it was Kate Sith. So yeah, you could actually. I don't know if it would work again, chat. Listen, if I ever go back to Junon, I'll check. But right now that we're a little busy.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place
Right
is
now it's framed like
unreal.
Tifa and Aerith are the angel and devil on Cloud's shoulder.
Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Aerith is the devil. That would be a good subversion of expectations.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would...
It has been 70 years since I embarked upon my journey.
Aerith loves murder? No. Aerith loves murder podcasts.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
All our valuables. Oh.
How do I get, like, that guy's role? Like, do I need an agent to just be one random NPC in Final Fantasy VII, Afterbirth? Please, John Square, if you're watching, please, I just want to be an NPC. I'll be one that gets squashed like a bug. I don't care. Just want to do one voice.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
I bet there are very confused chat members who didn't play the original that are like, what do you mean Bugenhagen?
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Well, chat, I've been waiting 34 years to see what Bugenhagen looked like, and here he is. I saw him in the trailer.
Thank you for looking after Malmakin. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
What's that stuff on his eyes?
I'm not a child
What's it called?
anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of
Cataract?
him.
Yeah.
In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community,
Damn,
have
dude.
you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Gotta give credit to Max Middleman for having the range to do some of the stuff that he does.
Manners. Please, come in and have a look around.
I do love the primary cast of this game. I'm biased because I got to, you know, watch them at Comic-Con do their, like, panel. And they all seemed like they were having a lot of fun. They seemed like really nice people. But I love their work. And they really do help bring these characters to life. I love the localization for the little moments, too. But without, like, a really talented cast... And generally, I feel like everyone fits their character's voice, like, really well. And I kind of even am warming up pretty quickly to Nanaki as like a more adolescent voice. I kind of understand. I do understand it. What about Zack? He's better in this game than he is in Crisis Core. Not to throw shade, but I really do feel like the actor has settled into his take on Zack a little bit better.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full.
It's also voice direction, too. Like, Crisis Core, they had to fit... There's a lot of weird fucking writing in that game, too. But, yeah.
Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
So, in the original chat, I had no fucking idea what was going on with Bugenhagen's legs. And I thought he was just like a weird floating, like, man. Because the graphics were so vague and low poly, I had no idea he was floating on a ball of materia. Or just a magic ball. It may not be a giant materia. It may just be like a floating magic ball or something. I don't know.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
That was awkward. The Cosmo Canyon theme is cool, just on strings like this too. Piano and string accompaniment.
Even more enchanting, and yet it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you?
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Man, I should store my memories in rocks. Maybe I'll remember shit better.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
I thought he was on a, like, playing a Game Boy, chat.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
In the original, his dialogue is just a lot of
Seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
a lot of hoes.
Like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
It's weird because as underwear modelish as Cloud looks, Bugenhagen's the one with the most hoes.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Alright, yeah, give me your -2s, chat, like that wasn't a fucking joke of the century.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
It's a little weird to have a hologram of Nanaki at all times, but you know, you do you, Bugenhagen. In my mind, I pronounce the name as Bugenhagen in the original, because it's just a weird collection of letters. I don't know.
Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Hammerstein?
Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Balloon?
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Cloud, how do you like my goon cave? Does it pique your curiosity? Oh ho ho! Well, of course, I had a more impressive one back at the academy.
You missed the thing on the table and also left of entrance.
At a again, huh?
Cries at the planet.
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were
Gungaga?
loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Holy shit.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Bugenhagen be buggin'. Chat, everything out of my mouth has been gold. And you're giving me -2s. Fool's gold, maybe.
Our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
This was always a favorite moment of mine in replaying the original. I was hoping it was going to do the music. It's doing the music.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it.
Chat, it's beautiful.
It is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
Yeah, it's pre-rendered, but it's beautiful.
Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet.
Okay, picture this scene, but Mr. Dink narrating.
The spirit, the soul. Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy.
Isn't that something?
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
This had like an impact on me as a kid. This made me see the world a little different.
If ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Yeah. Well, they did that scene justice, I feel. Definitely.
Of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
It's the right question.
Theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding.
Wow, he's cold, Tifa.
However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Have them
Please
executed.
escort this young lady to our seminar room, would
Yo, what?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Aerith with the save. Yeah, does Bugenhagen not want to even consider alternatives? Or maybe he just knows that well? Or he really knows what's up. I don't know. He's not using Mako to power that computer screen, right?
Oh yes, that's my grandmother.
Wind. No, it's wind, yeah.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
What?
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
He knows that he's not, like, willing to accept some of this new stuff. However, he's also got a very short temper. But I mean, some of these questions were not asked in the original, which makes me think they're going to be even kind of trying to, like, semi-redefine, like, the whole concept of Mako and energy. I just think these people need to use the water. Or, like, they're using wind, which is a great start. But, like, I don't know, build like a fucking hydro dam or something. I don't know, I've been playing RimWorld, so you can do geothermal, you can do, like, mills, you can do solar. Why do we need grandma juice? Like, cream. We don't. Anyway, when I was younger, as many of you know, I loved space. I still do. But I was a big fan of astronomy. And this game came out a little after my astronomy interest kind of waned a bit. However, it kind of reignited that little. And it also, I say this game, but the original. Also, I liked big swords. I liked motorcycles. Well, not really motorcycles, but you know, the cool things that happen in the game. Helicopters, motorcycles. This game, like, hit me, I said this a million times, but it hit me at the exact right time. You have spiky hair dude with big sword, space things, like weird elemental magic. You have like you know, like a rundown city, like in Midgar. You know, you have all this cool tech. Weird fucking monsters like the Hell House and the fucking Triceratank. It was just a combination of everything I wanted without knowing I wanted it, all in one video game. And thus, for many years, well, for a few years, it became my favorite game of all time.
Professor Gas to thank for a full.
And then I kind of bought into the narrative that it was overrated. And I liked it a whole lot less, and I didn't want to seem, like, uncool. And now I don't give a single fuck. I love Final Fantasy VII.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
I don't think it's as good as Final Fantasy 9 or 6 as an overall experience. Like, it's not my favorite game of all time or anything now, but it had a huge impact on me, and it will remain as such. Not as favorite as Chrono Trigger. Well, again, like I said, it was my favorite for like a year or two. But these days, I've kind of leveled it out. I think in my top 25, Final Fantasy VII is somewhere in the like 20 region. It is a flawed game, but it has a lot of significance. One of the reasons I ended up putting it in my top 25 is because when I replayed it a couple years ago, I still loved it. I thought there was going to be a lot more of it that I was like, this is dated, or it's not that good. No, it was still awesome. Of course it doesn't hold up as well as when you first play it. But, you know. Not every game can be Mario 3. Where's Bloodborne in the top 25? Chat, do I have Bloodborne in my top 25? I know it's on my top 100. Outer Wilds is in my top 25. Yeah, that has risen significantly, especially with the DLC reminding me how good it is. Also, space and existential crisis shit. Perfect. Shower with your dad sim? Oh, that's number 2. Where's Existential Crisis Core? Yeah. It's a fine game. Crisis Core is fine. It's nowhere near my top 100, but it's fine. They look a lot more feline in these portraits. I also pronounced Gil as Jill growing up because a friend of mine called it that. The one that got me to I wouldn't say he got me into it. It was the commercials that got me to want to buy it. But he was the person I mentioned that broke my fish tank. The dude that I saw the gold saucer at his house, and he called it Jill. So then I called it Jill. I mean, we had never really heard these words said out loud. There's like 3 Final Fantasy fans in my entire grade. So... Mako. Yeah, Mako and not Mako. Well, Mako Shark. How did he pronounce gold? Jold? Jold. Where do you fall on the Titus controversy? I like Titus because I call him Tinus. However, he is of the tides. You know, he does like a water sport. Just like Cloud has a cloudy brain. Squall's past is stormy. Zidane is a soccer player. Titus is, you know, tides, water, you know, it all kind of fits.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Oh.
This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with...
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories. To study planetology...
I'm seeing some pushback here against the planetology stuff.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out. First, look at this. They're holding some festival today called the...
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Do I have to?
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of...
I ask you this. Who among you has looked in?
The planet speaks.
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but
Please continue on into the assembly.
painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste. Me spending all my
who's
time
speaking?
indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I...
Oh, the big dude was talking. Oh, okay.
What about you, miss?
Yeah, well, obviously, I'm
You
just,
must have
yeah,
a story
okay.
to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Clap. Golf clap.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Hey, Cloud, we
see you
know
at the festival.
we know a lot less than we went when we went in. Sorry. I kind of feel like falling into a pool of Mako might be kind of fun.
All the time I've spent here listening and
Chat doesn't understand what a cult is. They're in one. No, listen, in the original, was there the aspect of maybe this is a cult? Did it? I don't remember it going there.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
Not really, right?
The bond between us and the planet deepens on the
More like a hippie community. Yeah. There, you saw the space room, you did the Red 13 quests, and then you just talked to some people. So that's what they're trying to do here to flesh out everything. Well, let's see. The game isn't implying they're cultish, just that Bugenhagen's beliefs are surface level. They aren't willing to take action to save the planet. Oh, okay. So then I misread the scene myself. Sorry about that. Not the scene, but, you know, like what we've been... Little clues.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet.
I see. Yeah, that's more clear now.
She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks. The planet's trying to tell me something. What?
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I
He was
kinda
also
wanted
there.
everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Alright. Tifa sociopath arc begins now.
Even this. Like the youths who left the Veil years ago.
look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit. You start a story, we finish it.
Cloud, if I may, allow me to add a new word to your lexicon. Decorum, meaning polite behavior, often used in the negative, like so. You sometimes exhibit a severe lack of decorum.
Don't give me that bullshit. Oh, sorry, Red. Jeez.
Put your faith in our great mother.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once
What?
you die, that's that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
What? Ugh, should have known better than to get philosophical with you.
We must live in harmony with our great one.
How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Of us, and we of it. As such, the life with which she has blessed us is a gift that must.
Wow, so
Where
many
it-
tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Wereth and Waitsith.
I can't wait to see
Oh,
what
where
they have
Aerith's over there. Oh, Kate Sith, what are you doing here?
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Chat, you have no idea how I would love to be in a spot on this planet with zero light pollution, just so I could look up at the universe like that and see the Milky Way. Not willing enough to actually get on a plane to do so. However, that would be amazing. Milky Way.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal.
Oh.
That much was clear.
Oh. What was that? That was like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2 trying to smile.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love.
Well, he tried.
And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
It sounds like they're clapping in a room, like with a microphone set up, like a sound booth, maybe? Oh, this is the festival we do in RimWorld. Oh, they change colors too. That's neat.
There! It is time!
Oh, it's Mako related.
Whoa!
I am a talking cat. Oh, meow, motherfucker.
Pretty sappy, huh?
Clyde, I saw you try to smile, lad. It looked
Meant every word, though.
real weird, mate.
Well, he's a funnier character than we've ever had.
This is where you've
But
been,
Aerith is... That's a nice
What's
moment
up?
for Aerith.
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself.
All bumping into each other.
Challenge in my old age.
Like the most awkward and bizarre fucking following of a character ever.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Yeah, sure.
Then off we go.
Insert goon joke here. But yeah, it's basically, yeah, that was a Fallout type vault.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
I wonder what they do in this vault. Wait, is there a person already in here? Oh, I think they're like following Bugenhagen to change his diaper when needed. I got it.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
Damn, this goes really fucking far down.
Yeah, get stuck! Yeah! From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe? I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him...
Wait, why not?
Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. In order to recover health, Red 13 must sleep on a bench. Nowhere else. Also, this vending machine is wonderful, isn't it? It's like made of rock and bone. Like, what the fuck is this? Discounts from a giant rock. So I'm gonna try Amethyst first. Supernal Fervor. Grant haste on all party members. Okay. So we're gonna attach some materia to this. AP for linked materia. Okay, we don't... Well, I guess we could do that. Vinny, you didn't read the whole thing.
No. No, I didn't.
For the longest time, I didn't think Mr. Bean had a voice. Costs 2 ATB. Activate on a 3-person party. We will not be using that. We will be using the silver collar. Retaliate with ice shards whenever hit by an attack. Charges the vengeance gauge when a counter-strike lands. Okay. Counter-strike, you say?
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away...
Oh, so observer also means shoot.
We got this covered. You just throw yourself off
If I weren't going to already.
You got this.
All right. Watch and learn.
Well, he's not doing the voice anymore at all. Now he's just, like, adolescent voice.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
Bring it home.
Now that was something else.
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
What about Barrett? Barrett can't climb this shit. They're like, oh, he's done already. Oh, never mind. Hey there, Nanaki. Did you finish the trial? The twile? Of mana? See, this also proves my theory that yellow paint isn't the problem. It's the color yellow. If it was green paint, people would be like, yo.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
A tribe known to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Let us proceed.
Yes!
I love that Barrett is in this ancient cave, calling spiders assholes. There's just something so wonderful about that. I would too. Oh, absolutely. That's why he's so... He's relatable. I also like when he goes, ooh-ah. That's another favorite moment of mine.
Got a hole he was there with your name on it. Get your ass out of here. Want some more?
Coming at ya. I think we did all right back there.
Yeah, I can see people in chat are mixed on new Red 13 voice. I agree that it adds to the character. I get it. I like that it's kind of a more natural, vulnerable voice, especially for a character that's like 14 years old in game, technically, like in human years.
Where'd you run off to?
However, the tone of the voice and the line delivery of the deeper voice, I get why people would like that better, because it just, I don't know, it sounds cool. Maybe that's all that some people need. He's totally Sonic. Oh god, did you really have to say that? Did you have to say he's Sonic? He doesn't say too cool, right? Maybe we just don't fight the spiders right this moment. Vinny, after Sonic has been running around for a whole game, he gets home and he takes off his shoes. What do you think about that? Okay, you're just gonna, like, send this grenade into my mind? What do you think about that?
only got 2 legs here, you know.
Chat member was cooking that up for a couple hours. Don't let chat member fool you that that was some kind of spur of the moment thing too. Like that chat member was like, "Ooh, I got a good one." Waiting for the right moment to drop a psychic flashbang on his old friend, his old pal, Mr. Streamer, Mr. Vine Sauce.
Bang, bang. Don't stop now. You got this. My turn.
I just hear Sonic now. No.
Don't take it personally, alright?
No! Chat, you fucking... Why'd you do that?
Take the leg.
Literally Sonic. Wait, does Sonic say nothing personal, kid?
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Cold Steel says that, right? I forgot about him. I love how cool Sonic and his OCs are. I like when people try to make Mario and like Mario OCs cool. Those are fun. I enjoy those. Even though Mario's just like a schlubby Italian guy who works in like a sewer. Sponge would never be cool. I think that's kind of why I like Sponge, is he's not attempting to be cool, he just kind of sucks. It's endearing, you know, there's an endearing quality to Sponge that I like.
This should be pretty easy.
I wonder how many new viewers are like, why is Vinny saying the word sponge? What does that mean?
Fear me!
Fear me? Oh.
Bring it home! How's this? Sorry! Going in! Here goes!
Oh,
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
no. Okay. There's gonna be a segment of chat members that are not a fan of this opinion, but I don't care. I'm gonna give it anyway because that's what you're here for, right? You want to hear me talk about games? I'm fine with it in the cutscenes. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it actually adds to the character in the cutscenes. And I think it once you kind of like get into the, you know, the thing it's trying to accomplish, it's good. And the range on the actor Max Middleman is amazing. However, so I need to say it.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
I think we'll just leave it there. You can just write what I'm about to say in your own head. You've probably watched long enough. Unless you don't know who Sponge is. In which case, I don't know what to tell you. Sponge is a very, very important OC of mine. OC. He's in... Yeah, I guess he kind of is, isn't he? Wow, I don't know why calling Sponge an OC is funny to me, but it really fucking is.
take him. You're mine. Bleed. Well, that didn't work. It's over. You're mine. Ready?
Need my help, do you? That boy ain't got nothing on me.
Don't say spin dash, chat. Just don't. You don't need to. Why do you need to say spin dash? You don't need to say spin dash, I promise. I don't even know how Sponge came about, chat. I kind of don't remember the origin of Sponge. There's a video on it, bruh.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Did I make the character or did someone else, though? He forgot his own son. Vinny, you did. Here I am, like, saying, oh, yeah, people don't know about that Sponge character, huh? That Sponge character? You know, the famous Vine Sauce character Sponge? And then I'm like, who made Sponge? There have been many such occasions, chat, where someone made a me for me to use in Tamagotchi life. And so that's kind of why I get confused. Can we revisit Tamagotchi life, please? I don't have any ideas for what to do with it. And I don't have enough time to really get invested in it. Maybe it's okay to just leave some things as a memory. I mean, I gotta be honest, I milked that series.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
For many, many more episodes than it probably should have gone on. I'm glad people like it, though. I mean, here's the thing. It's been 10 years, which is crazy to think about. But there are people that come up to me at PAX, even now, just last week, and we're like, Vinny, your first video series that I watched of yours that I really liked, that I really got into, was Tamagotchi Life. 10 fucking years later, and Nintendo still hasn't made a Tamagotchi sequel. Cool? Like, too cool?
Guess it's my turn. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. How'd you like that?
Once in a while, Barrett. So we know Yuffie likes to sing, but we now know, well, we know Barrett likes to sing too, but only that one thing. He did it in the remake too. Yeah, you're right. You're right, chat.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Namaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Wait, we're playing fetch? It's just a bone. Oh, man.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Okay. Alright, if we're gonna get made fun of, then I think the best way to do this is probably to, go to the most out-of-the-way area possible.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Oh? Sorry I broke that priceless relic.
Get rid of that thing!
Can I just use like a Phoenix down on this enemy?
Alright! Watch and learn! Come on! What the hell?
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see the shine.
I don't think I have assess materia on any, on Barrett or Red 13. I actually do wonder, would this work? Oh! Did that kind of do something? Yeah, I think it did something.
Was a foreign key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
But what if I bring more bones? I think these also work. Am I a good boy, Bugenhagen?
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Turn to stone. And you're not home. Turn to stone. Ba 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 ba.
This is... I'm not sure. I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
Baobab.
To us, the remnants of our past.
I love it. I love that this is just fetch.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Healing material, wow. It's a good one. It's a 3-star. So what do we have Speed Demon Keychain. This is what Roche gave us, aside from the pocket lint. And now, a gift for you. 13 gil and pocket lint. It's all I had. You earned it, big boy! I think Roche would also have chapstick in his pocket. I think that's a safe bet. Lip gloss, probably, yeah, lip gloss.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
I missed one. Was it, like, a good thing that I missed?
Bring it on!
I missed a weapon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Ah, yes. An armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
Okay, so we got silver collar right now. This is the mystic collar. Deplete the vengeance gauge to increase allies' ATB potency proportional to amount expended. Activate when vengeance gauge is full. It's got a good attack and magic attack upgrade. I'm gonna have to learn this skill. And we'll do that.
Okay, let's go.
Going in! You ready? Here goes! Bring it on! Gotta stay the course.
Sorry! Way past cool. Do I need this thing still, chat? I'm not sure if that's something I need to continue bringing. Yeah, I do, huh?
Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
What is bro yapping about? Okay. Oh, there's one.
Begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
Is that it?
Not in the least.
I'm getting like Temple of Doom vibes from this. Whose heart is getting ripped out? All of Cloud's prospective girlfriends. There'd be a lot of swooning in this game.
Got 2 legs here, you know.
Someone said Cloud's a looker, but he's got nothing going on inside. Fortification materia. I'm actually gonna put that on. I keep saying Calvin Klein underwear model for Cloud Strife, but is Calvin Klein even a thing anymore? Like, is that like the cool thing to say, or is there like another brand of underwear model? I don't really know fashion. Chat, I don't know how to dress. I really don't. I kind of like it though. I'm very okay with it. I'd rather be this disaster than try to like, you know, jump into like whatever trends are happening now. I really don't think I would look good in bright pastels. Give me a red shirt and a black cardigan, and I'm happy. Hoodies are good. I like a nice hoodie. Hoodies are useful. They're functional. Someone said your style reminds me of a math teacher.
Come closer, that we may have our friendship.
Do math teachers dress like just graphic tees and a hoodie? My math teachers never did. We?
Let's end this. Sorry, here goes. The Watcher's work is never done.
There's a cool jacket that Josh Homme's been wearing on his tour, the Queens of the Stone Age tour. I really wanted to know where he got that jacket or something similar. I'm sure it's probably like fucking $800. It's also probably custom made, but it's like I don't actively seek out clothing too much, but once in a while I find something that I'd be like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Something similar would be nice. That and like a Leon Kennedy jacket, you know, I got that one. I got that, so I'm good. P. One of my 30 Pink Floyd shirts. I have 3 Pink Floyd shirts. 2. No, 3. 3.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Manaki.
Someone said, how many Nirvana shirts do you own?
This cave serves as a
one.
boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain Watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he jumped from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of him?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
We will do that. Just to follow up on that Nirvana shirt question, because of course, I was a big fan in the 90s. I have a couple vintage Nirvana shirts from like 95. Somewhere. But the one I have now is like kind of non-standard.
Definitely got
pretty cool.
I'll be honest.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Manaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse, and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
This music got very Temple of Doomy. Same for the visuals. Well, I mean, again, if you play the original, it's in the ballpark of this anyway, but yeah.
Here we go. Going in. Fear me. You ready for some fun?
You ready for some fun?
Gotcha. How's this? Let me see what you got. Here goes. Didn't work. Gotcha. You're mine.
They took the voice change thing, like, into also, like, full adolescent mode of, like, let's have some fun.
No mercy, all right?
No thing. That was something else.
Pretty good, right? I'm getting Fellowship of the Ring vibes here, Moria in particular. I was listening to a podcast that Michael Rosenbaum fella, whoever that really is, I don't really know that well, but had John Rhys Davies, who played Gimli, and he was like sharing stories of the set and the production, how he was convinced that movie was going to be a bomb because there's no way anyone could have undertaken such a project, and he was like, I'll get a trip to New Zealand for a month.
This should be
I'll go there, hang out, check out the country, and then just go home because the movie's inevitably going to fall apart.
Need my help, do you? Suck on this! Suck that! Golden opportunity right
The Lord of the Rings movies are such a miracle. They really, really are.
It's on now! Oh, you in trouble now!
Well,
want some more? That thunder I hear? You're up!
my turn? Going in! You're mine! You're into it! Right here!
Yeah, right now! It was like Guy Fieri.
Watch and learn! You ain't getting out of this one!
Here goes! Did I do good or did I do good?
Vinny, when does the good night weather start where you live? I'm gonna say May. Late April. I mean, there's been some pretty shitty. When I filmed Generation Loss last year, it was in May. And I will say the night was kind of brutal on one occasion. Actually, you know what? No, it was pretty bad. It wasn't terrible, but it was still like cold nights. And that was early May, so I feel like, yeah, May is kind of, it's a bit of a long shot, but it, you know, it starts getting better. June is when you can go for night walks comfortably, and I look forward to, and I live for those night walks. I really do. I love that shit. I love a nice, like, beautiful night where the weather is, like, perfect. preferably t-shirt weather at night is like the best. But I'm fine with hoodie weather too. It's not quite hoodie weather, but we had a day like a week and a half ago where it was like t-shirt weather. I'm like, how the fuck is this possible in March? And then it dropped back down. I know what you're gonna say, chat, and you know, I get it. But at the same time, it then dropped back down to like 10. It's like, oh man, I got used to it. It was like 2 days. I got used to it. I was so happy. Planet's dying, Cloud. Old man yells at Cloud. Oh, that's this game in a nutshell, I guess.
Ready?
I still feel like we were put on this planet to create plastic. Like George Carlin said in one of his stand-up specials. I like that bit. It's stupid, but I like it. It makes me laugh. He says, you know, why are we so presumptuous to think we've created something that is, like, otherworldly to the planet? Maybe the planet put us here to make plastic. All the ingredients, the building blocks, are of the planet. Maybe those little plastic six-pack holders for, like, beer cans, maybe that's the purpose of humanity. We did it. And now, you know, now we can go. The planet got what it wanted. It got beer can six-pack holders. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Now we rapture all at once. Thank you for the plastic, my child. You have done well. The turtles and the ducks are choking. And now you can go. I saw a video today against my will of someone twerking on a duck, and it made me very depressed. I was like, what is this? Why am I being shown this? I don't want to see this. I don't want to know that it exists. Strike the ground, send nearby enemies flying. Strike 2 or more enemies, okay. It's a very ornate gun found in this ancient cavern for Barrett.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, anarchy?
For those unfamiliar with the original, this dungeon has also been massively expanded. As is par for the course. Try pulling the chain up as far as it will go. What? I think the game just gave me the solution. I ran away too far, and the game had no faith in me. I have read of fatigue that some people get with the dungeons, of like, you know, after like 60, 70 hours of just, you know, hitting one switch across a room to another switch across a room to another one. It does get a little old, apparently.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'll tell you when it was getting old. On the way to the gold saucer. That was where I started feeling some fatigue pretty intensely. I'm not gonna say... Listen, I'm not gonna say that's bad. Like, I get it. You have to have a dungeon where you do things. Even if I do feel like the dungeons sometimes go on a little bit too long. Like, the Mithril Caves early on in the game. that was definitely, like, way expanded beyond what I thought it would be. So yeah, I have little nitpicks like that, and I can see some of the fatigue setting in. Like, my brain starts to glaze over, and I think about Krispy Kreme donuts going to McDonald's and how I want to, like, create the ultimate diarrhea concoction with a Krispy Kreme donut with McRib sauce, burger, chicken. Throw the Big Mac sauce on there, like slather it as well. Why not?
Whoops.
I like when Barrett says asshole. It is funny. That will be my letter to Square.
We'll send you around the world and back. Fuck on this.
Just watch.
Well, that's bad.
I've lived through worse. Hell, I'm still kicking.
That's all that recovered? Whoa, what? Well, shit. Oh, I got petrified. Well, the game is very generous and does not wish for you to die too easily and get frustrated.
With me! Ready? Together! Ready? You're mine!
I don't think Red 13 said yippee. Like, I don't think that's what we just heard. I don't think we heard hit me. I think it was hit me.
Can you take the lead?
Need my help, do you? Oh, you gon' feel that!
Son of a bitch.
Fear me! I'm right here!
Did you see me in action?
Fight fire with fire!
McDonald.
No more of that, please.
There's kids out there that only eat McDonald's. You know that, right?
Good to go?
Yeah, I'll do it. Get your ass out of here.
Just gotta stay the course.
Adults too. Yeah, there's the adult Gorski who would like pack Big Macs in a freeze-dried like plastic bag in case he traveled, so he could have his Big Mac every day. I might be recalling some of that information incorrectly, but there's a dude that ate McDonald's every day. I've talked about him on stream. And yeah, he just made sure he packed a Big Mac. And so, just in case, it's like trying to do your Wordle every day, except it's like eating McDonald's. Someone said, I'm sorry, we are not Americans. As if McDonald's isn't everywhere. Like, you can't go to the Great Pyramid and walk inside the Great Pyramid and find a McDonald's. There's a KFC next to it. There is, yeah. Wendy has a new item as well that I'm interested in. I don't know. I wonder if Review Brog's gonna tackle it, but it's Creamsicle Frosty. And chat, I fucking love Creamsicle. I don't particularly love fast food these days, and I try not to get it too frequently, but I would fuck up a Creamsicle Frosty. So good job, Wendy. You have my attention. Is that available yet? Does anyone... I'm not advertising for them because listen, it's slop that gives you diarrhea. I'm just saying, that's like, if we're talking about fast food, I can't not talk about it without it sounding like an ad. It's alright, very sugary. I can't say I'm shocked by you saying it's very sugary. A lot of sweets is just like more sugar, more sugar, more sugar. Alright, we've dumped a whole load of sugar into it. It is done. Unleash the treat. I bet Red 13 wants a treat. Boy, this dungeon just keeps going, huh?
Don't say I didn't warn
Hmm.
Never felt better. It's over. Going in. Fear me. Gotcha. You ready for some fun? You're mine.
Trying to use my spin attack.
Sorry. Snap out. Tear into him. Going in. Fear me. Mind if I tag out?
You ain't gonna get away. Want some more? Hit fire.
You're mine. We beat them.
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Is there going to be a bench? Am I going to end up finding a bench in just a second after I use my items? That happens a lot. However, I don't want to fight this spider without a little extra health, so... You can find a bench in the Great Pyramid. I think we should turn the Great Pyramid into a Home Depot.
Watch and learn. You're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep pouring it on.
Here goes.
Still want to know where Barrett stores these bullets. Don't say it, chat.
Choke on it, asshole. You're up.
My turn? A Watcher's work is never done.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Where does Red store any of his items? Yeah, good point. One of the things I liked about the Zelda cartoon show, maybe the only thing I liked about the Zelda cartoon show. Well, when I was a kid, I liked it because it's, you know, it's Zelda, and it was like, oh, it's a cartoon, it's a cartoon. Is, there's a pouch. Link has a magical pouch.
Look out!
And the items that he carries are, like, shrink when they go inside of it. So that's, like, you know, that's the way they explain that. Let me show you what a Walter can do.
Who's up for a fight? Don't let him now. Gotcha. You ready for let's end this? Here goes. Please. Did I do good or did I do good?
I got to meet at PAX. I probably mentioned this, but Dopley got me a signature of Zelda's original voice actor and Link's, I believe, from the CDI game Faces of Evil. But I got to meet the original background artist who did some of the work in Arzette. Which I think is actually really good shit. Say what you want about the gameplay and the cheesy cutscenes, which are, you know, obviously fucking legendary at this point. But, I mean, you can't really... The music is pretty good, and the fucking backgrounds are confusing. Yes, but
This reminds me of those altars.
really good.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anakin, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Apparently missed the treasure chest. Yes, I did. It's also going to say that that's got to be some of the most, probably for the actors and the background artist. Nothing for 30-something years, and then suddenly it's like, hey, you know, we want you to come to this convention and do a panel, and people want to meet you and tell you that they love your work. It's just got to be, like, kind of baffling. I'm sure they know what the final product was. And if I'm not mistaken, the voice actors of the original Zelda CDI game are aware of, like, the meme status, you know, because I think they know that the work itself was kind of rough and kind of embarrassing. But they have a good sense of humor about it. So, people love memes. Yeah, I'm not shitting on it. I mean, I'm just saying it's probably going to be confusing. That, like, nothing for years, and then suddenly this outpouring of love. So was our Zet also bad? No, our Zet was actually really good. It was a different kind of thing because it was self-aware cheesy in a way that paid tribute to the Zelda CDI games. Gameplay was perfectly acceptable. It played a little bit like a Metroidvania, very simple gameplay. Controls were solid, responsive. Nothing that's gonna make you think, wow, this is like, you know, Blasphemous or Dead Cells. Nothing like that. But in my opinion, the gameplay in that game is more than acceptable. And it's pretty much just a vehicle for, you know, the next, like, background or the next cutscene or the next piece of music. And it definitely served its purpose. Someone said, funny you say that. I felt the same way about Blasphemous. Yeah, that's fair. Personally, I love Blasphemous 2 and 1. But maybe 2 a little bit more in some ways. Though, I know there are people who like 1 better for a couple reasons. I just thought that they were really fun. Good Metroidvania games, good theming. Really weird, kind of dark games. Oh, I didn't pull that fully. That's it. Pull out that little extra little bit there. All right. Boogie Hoggy, I need to give you this stick. Actually, that's not true. I need to give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. Bench. Chad, I think the dungeon's finally over. In my professional estimate, because as you know, I'm a professional game developer, professional crybaby, professional speen artist, and I have cloud in my notebook. So in my professional opinion, this dungeon could have been cut down by half. And it would have been fine. It would have been just fine. I guess you don't need to worry about getting Barrett's weapon since they let you buy weapons you've missed now, which is a godsend. Did I not get Barrett's weapon? I think it's on him now. Or was there another one? I got it. Yeah, Barrett's got that right now. But yeah, being able to buy a weapon you miss is a good feature. I like that. You still get punished for missing it because you have to pay for it.
No! What is it? Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
So,
Why the hell's this thing pissed
the low battery has comedic timing sometimes. You know, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Together!
Count on me. Need my help, do you? Asshole! How about this? Bring it home!
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so it's not like an instant kill like it is in the original, but it's still helpful. We're never gonna learn that one. Because you need a full vengeance gauge for that, so.
Yes, it's my turn! Bring in the heat! Stay down, asshole!
Oof.
Leave it to me. Fear me. Bring it home.
I don't know what I have that might be good here, but. I need my maximum Ungar. It's true, if you're angry, the bullets come out faster.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it? About damn time! See ya!
I wonder, you know what? I'm gonna summon Phoenix.
Don't let me down, y'all.
Oh wait, they're flames. I'm using a flame creature. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You cheating son of a bitch!
Wait, not yet. Oh, it raises the limit level. Oh, shit. Wait, that seems like a little bit of a spoiler. Homeboy was just talking shit about his deadbeat dad. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, nice. The Phoenix leaves with a heal. I didn't realize that was a thing. Wow. Oh, we need some Ungar. I have a bunch of Phoenix Downs. Yeah, son. Catastrophe.
If it's an ass whooping you want, you're about to get that then some.
Damn, Barrett! Damn!
Doom countdown has begun.
I'm on fire!
Uh-oh.
Let's turn this around. The hell always did like a challenge.
Ooh, no, Barrett. Sacrifice for Barrett. Did you hear the music? Stop.
Grant your warriors strength!
I think he said not cool.
For you.
See you soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's immune to Phoenix Downs. Okay. I thought it worked. I thought I saw it work. And then I saw the word immune. I'm like, is that a phase 3 new thing?
How about that?
They were flinching him. Yeah, that's what I thought. They were putting him into like stagger mode, or helping to. Never give up, never surrender. Yeah, throw the dog!
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it? Got a whole heap of land. You got this. Keep it together.
Oh, I have 2 fire fellows, chat. 2 fire fellows. What am I doing? Come on. I definitely don't want to fail this fight again.
You cheating son of a bitch! You're up. Leave it to me. This right here is the top of the planet.
All right, here we go again. All right. Fuck, fuck.
You in, boy.
Oh! I'm reaching for my Ungar, but I... Alright, here we go, Ungar. We're still shooting this whole time? Oh. Alright, here we go. Chat, you know I'm gonna try something for shits and giggles. I don't even know if that worked. But we've got double limit breaks. Just about.
Say your prayer.
Oh. Well, that wasn't so bad that time. I wonder if it got a little easy. Does the game automatically make bosses a little easier on second attempt?
Well done.
No.
You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
Oh. I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Well, you know, Red, only a Watcher of the Veil, can defend the kingdom, but you have to talk like you did before. Would you be up for the task?
Huh, I don't know,
It requires that you speak like Sonic the Hedgehog.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps.
What does this guy see?
But not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain.
They were following closely behind.
Now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again.
Go through the whole dungeon again.
Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all.
I'm a watcher of the veil.
I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our veil.
Yep. Do the howl. There's the tears, then there's the howl. Cloud, the Barrett's crying.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more.
This is
hear
different.
The urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever.
What the fuck?
The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
Okay, so it's very different now.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Oh no. Let this jag off again.
No. This one's free.
Well, chat. Chat, I believe... Oh, it was Yuffie. It was never Sephiroth. It was just Yuffie. I believe I have to go.
Flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe. Our world is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out.
I always wondered how this cave was never known by the people of Cosmo Canyon. Like the geography of this cave, that it can see the moon. I guess maybe it could be in some hidden location. But yeah, I mean, I hate to do this. I'm just really tired. Like, I feel my eyes getting heavy. I'm still, like, post-con exhaustion a bit. So I have to, you know, I have to do this another time. What the fuck is going on here, though? I really want to know. It's somewhat troubling. So, yeah. We'll find out. I don't know. I mean, some of the scene is a little different in a way that I guess it's I don't know the exact original. But there's a music thing that I really like. That was a little different, but overall I thought it was handled pretty well. And yeah, the dungeon was very, very, very long. So, I don't know. We'll see. If we have more dungeon ahead, I'd rather do that on another stream anyway. But we'll get into it more next time. I'm just gonna collect my thoughts, sleep a little bit, and return with a fresh brain. So thank you all for watching. It's nice to get back into the game again. be live maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe both. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. But whatever the case is, stop by when I stream and we'll continue more of this game. So, this and other game. Good night, everyone. Did Sephiroth do this? Also, thank you for the subs, everybody that has. As much as I don't call them out, they're appreciated. But also not necessary. Goodbye.